Welcome to a special episode of Roto. We're here today at the NEC for the photo and video show. Lots to show you, lots to talk about. Let's go and see what there is. So now we're on the Holden stand, who are the distributors of Blackmagic and Magic, amongst others, here in the UK. So they supply all of the retailers with these products. They're the only ones that I've managed to find a Blackmagic Pocket Cinema 4K camera that I can have a hands-on with. So this is my first hands-on, and I've been very keen to have a go with this. And they happen to have a 10mm SLR Magic prime lens on there, which is also the lens I want to test out. They've got a few others. They've got the 25mm SLR Magic and the 50mm SLR Magic, which I think would be a pretty sweet spot to have the equivalent of 20, 50 and 100mm. All I'm really looking for at the moment with this is just to see what it's like. I've got 3 on order with different companies. Everyone knows how short supply they are. But once we actually have a proper hands-on, a proper test, we'll be able to show you some more. Just wanted to show you a little bit closer though, and just to get my own first impressions on it. I can say straight away, although we're indoors, the lighting in here is pretty optimal. The screen on this isn't that bad. It's quite good. Feels quite comfortable. The grip on the side is superb, which everyone talks about. And when I look to get a cage, I most likely am going to go with a half cage so I can keep this side free. Tilto aren't here at the moment, do a wonderful half cage and a full cage option, but they also do a left hand grip, which includes a holder for your Sony battery and your SSD, which is a great little dual handle setup, which I'm very, very keen to try out. So as soon as all of this comes in stock, you'll see more. But just for now, I want to show you a little bit of B-roll of this wonderful thing. Unfortunately, I can't put a card in and take any footage, but you just have to take my word for it that it is awesome. So you join me now on the Lensbaby stand, which is an independent manufacturer of very lovely and creative lenses.
I'm Craig Strong. I'm the owner of Lensbaby and founded it 16 years ago. We are looking at pretty close to our full lineup here. Yeah. We've got the Lensbaby Soul on my camera. It's a 45mm sweet spot lens. Has one area of sharp focus, gradual blur as you move away from that spot, and you can tilt to move that sweet spot around. So I tilt the lens, I can lock it straight ahead to put it in the center, focus here and shoot.
I do think that's really good. And has this one got the aperture blades as well? The little blades?
It has the bokeh blades that come in, and you're able to rotate those around to whatever orientation you want, and it creates a texture in the background. If you've got light sources that are out of focus, it'll be a really obvious texture. If it's more of a subtle background, it'll be more of a subtle texture. Right. So that's our newest, the Soul. That's 169 at Wex, and we got a show.
So that's a Soul 45. That's a 45mm 3.5. And how much you said it was?
It's 169 normally, and it's we've got a special here, but
special here. You're probably missing that on that one. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. But 169, that is a bargain for the price of what you can get. Something that's so creative. Very impressive.
Okay, and then I'm going to show you the optic swap system. This is the Composer Pro 2 with the Edge 35. It has interchangeable optics, so once you buy into the system, we've got 6 different optics that you can swap in and out. Yeah. But the Edge 35 has a flat field of focus, so that when it's pointed straight ahead, it's just a beautiful prime. Edge to edge, corner to corner sharp. And then as soon as you tilt it, you get 15 degrees of tilt, which is about twice as much as a normal tilt shift lens, and you get a slice of focus going through your image, so you can selectively focus on just the left side or the right side or the top or the bottom. It's great for creating those miniature effects when you're looking down on a cityscape or a landscape, and yeah, you make it look like it's macro, but it's actually full size.
So that's quite good. So that's an Edge 35.
That's an Edge 35,
and you can get a few different ones
for the Edge 50 or the Sweet 35 or the Creative Bokeh optic. which has interchangeable blades that or drop-in apertures that have a shape. This one is kind of a crazy little curlicue, and it comes with a set of about a dozen apertures. It also has a 12-bladed aperture that allows you to just do traditional work with it. And yeah, so we've got 6 different optics with 3 different effects and 3 different focal lengths.
Sounds really good. The other thing I wanted to ask about, I think, was for the new Sony E-mount range. Yeah. Now, we've just picked up this particular Velvet 56mm, and it's a 1.6. 1.6, which, as I say, my colleagues just picked one up, and we'll be having an unboxing and review on this product very soon. Is there anything in particular you can tell us about?
Sure, yeah, the Velvet 56 has 1 to 2 macro focusing, and it, at the brightest apertures, has a beautiful velvety glow over the tack sharp detail. Most soft focus lenses, when you open them up, they destroy a good deal of the detail, whereas this one keeps it tack sharp underneath the glow. And the whiter it is, the more glow, and as you stop down toward 5.6, the glow goes away completely, and then you have just a beautiful prime lens.
Very good, very good. Well, there's quite a few different lenses, as you can see, and there's a few we've got coming over the next few months to have a good look at these, because the creative options I think are brilliant. If you're shooting any sort of creative film, you can just put one of these lenses on just to give it maybe a dream sequence or anything like that. You can really do some cool stuff with them, so I'm quite keen to see what we can do with it in the coming months ahead. Cool. So you join me now on the Dorr stand, who are a provider of many different accessories for photo and video. We're joined by Vicky from Dorr, who can just tell us a little bit about what you guys are offering.
Yeah, so we are here with the Dorr products. So I think we are one of the only stands that sells the wide range of accessories that you can get for film and video. We have anything from filters to straps to tripods. We've got lighting kits. We've got binoculars, we've got ring lights, so we've got kind of something for everybody on our stand. We've been extremely busy. So yeah, it's been a great 4 days again this year. We've all thoroughly enjoyed it. So there's always a last minute bargain to get as well on the last day. And we have lots of flyers with the offers on there for you to take a look at.
Sounds good. There's a few things I'm actually going to pick up today. I actually picked up a NEC tripod last year, which is a super lightweight foldable tripod for taking away. I've got a few trips abroad to do some professional work, so I'm going to be putting that through as paces, and you'll see a review on that very soon. And there's a few little things I'm going to pick up today, one of which I have to mention is the little tabletop tripod, which is very similar to the Manfrotto Pixie, but at the show it's how much today?
£12.50.
£12.50. What a day, what an awesome show this is. I hope you've enjoyed this very quick little whistle-stop tour on a few things that we found interesting. There'll be many more shows that we're going to be attending over the next 12 months, and then we'll be back again next year to see what other new products are available. Don't forget to like and subscribe, hit the bell notification to be kept informed of any other future videos we've got coming out, and I will catch you in the next one.